Okay, can you all hear me? Good, thank you for coming. Ooh. This is such a fun day for American mothers and for, of course, Oakland, and we're so happy to be here. My name is Jenny Cullumber, and I'm a representative of the California Association of American Mothers. And thank you. We're excited to be here today with you. American Mothers, you may not have heard of it, so I'll tell you just a little bit about it. It is a nonprofit organization. It was started in about 1935, actually, and its purpose is to recognize the impact of wonderful mothers, as well as help educate and to do service. And so, anyone know how to fix this? All right, let's keep going. Anyway, it's an organization that have had a lot of wonderful impact over the years, and each state has a chapter of that. And American Mothers is the sponsor of the National Holiday Mother's Day, as well as the Mother of the Year Awards every year, and that's part of their recognition programs. And so I am so excited to be here today to introduce to you our wonderful winner for the State 2021 Mother of the Year Award. And this is what I will be introducing you, so you know much better than me, but she is a wonderful mother. She's the wife of Archie Sims, of course, and the wife of mother and God of these three handsome guys over here. Raise your hands. Yeah. Walter's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Walter. She is a very educated woman, and she has multiple degrees, and I just am so impressed that she was able to do that while being a mother. And then, of course, she is a woman of faith, and she serves at her Imani church. And I'd like to see the impact she's had there. So I'd like to present to Reverend Dr. Ronné Wingate Sims, the 2021 California Mother of the Year Award.
Good afternoon. I give thanks first and foremost to God for this occasion and for allowing us to be together. I am the daughter of Hazel Jones Wingate, who is the daughter of Mary Helen Crowder, the daughter of Phoebe Johnson, the daughter of Jenny Johnson. I am the granddaughter of Laura Sis Bell, the daughter of Elizabeth Bell. I am the daughter of my mother-in-law, Sheila Sims, and my bonus mom, Anna Maria Birdsong. I am the daughter of the mothers in my extended family and my village, both on the East Coast, where I spent many years, and of course here in my hometown of Oakland. Several of those mothers are from the greatest church ever, Imani Community Church, and they are gathered here today. And there are still others in my village who have joined the great cloud of witnesses: Mildred Lewis, Alice Newsom, Martha Brown, D. Pepper Coleman, Fanny Jeffrey, Marion Moore, just to name a few, whose influence and legacy live on in me. It is because of the prayers and the love and the guidance and the correction and the example of these and so many of you here that I am the woman, the wife, and the mother I am today. In the spirit of the South African philosophy of Ubuntu, I am because you are. So it is with profound respect and reverence for the mothers in my life, including those who are mothering right alongside me, that I stand here today to accept this award. I want to thank the American Mothers Organization, especially the California Association of American Mothers, Inc., for choosing me to represent our great state and for welcoming me in such a wonderful way. Thank you to Jenny Cullumber, who coordinated this event, and is an amazing mom in her own right. This mother of 7 just completed her bachelor's degree last week, so I celebrate her today as well. I honor Charlotte Avery, the Virginia Mother of the Year 2020, for nominating me for such a huge honor. And thank you to Mayor Libby Schaff and Councilwoman Sheng Tao, 2 moms who are working to make the city of Oakland a better place for all of us to live, love, and thrive. And shout out to Camille Harvey and the City of Oakland staff who helped to make this event today possible. I give honor to my parents, Jerry and Hazel Wingate, my sister Kenisa, and my brothers Andre, Anthony, and Jerry. I'm especially grateful that I get to do life with such an amazing man, my husband, Archie Sims Jr., who is the father of the year every year in my eyes. And thank you to our boys, Xavier, Gabriel, and Walter, whom we call the 3 Hebrew boys. You are the why behind the work that I do. I have a long history of serving young people, but it wasn't until I became a mom that I began to pay closer attention to certain realities. As a mother and a mother of Black sons, I realized that the natural worry that all parents have for their children is heightened when there are forces working against them from conception. When we wake up to yet another Black or brown child shot dead by law enforcement or taken by intracommunal violence, we have to reckon with the layers of trauma that Black and brown mothers face daily. When there are still children languishing in detention centers without their mothers at the border, when Asian moms are scared for their parents and their children to leave the house, when we think about economic inequalities, gentrification that makes home ownership nearly impossible for average mothers with families in Oakland and cities like it, or the gender wage gap where in 2021 women still make significantly less than men doing the same work, or the ways this pandemic has launched so many moms and families across the state and this nation into economic uncertainty. In times like these, we need to pay closer attention to the weight these harsh realities have on our mental health. So I plan to spend the rest of this year and beyond elevating the conversation around moms and mental health, working to eliminate stigma, advocating for equitable access to culturally relevant mental health and wellness opportunities for all moms across the Golden State, and on local levels, collaborating with other moms to tap into the wisdom of our foremothers to cultivate healing spaces for ourselves and others, as we are indeed our sister's keeper, and we are the ones we've been waiting for. Healthy moms are the anchor for healthy families, and healthy families create healthy communities. So thank you to each and every one of you, especially my friends and family, for the love and friendship and encouragement and support. I'm especially grateful that you've come out in the midst of a pandemic, that you've taken time out of your day to gather with us and celebrate. You've made my heart so full. I'll do my best to represent you and continue making you proud as California Mother of the Year 2021. God bless you.
I'm going to add that microphone to things that have been terrible about this year. I cannot tell you. Could you come up here and join me? I want to start by apologizing to you for that microphone. Because your words, your voice deserved to be heard uninterrupted and with the power and glory that God gave to that voice and to those words. And so I am sorry that we did not deliver for you a better sound system. But you are clearly a woman who has never let challenges deter you. I saw how you spoke through that. You delivered your words, your wisdom, because that's what mothers do. That is what mothers do. They deal with every challenge that life hands them. Do they? And they do it with grace and beauty.
Yes.
You are grace and beauty personified, and I cannot tell you how honored we are in the city of Oakland that you are representing us, not on a regional stage, not on a state stage, but on a national stage. California is sending this beautiful mother to represent us in a national recognition of what it truly means to be a mother in one of the most challenging years God has ever given to us. One of the most challenging years God has ever given to us. And you are doing it with such grace and strength as only a mother can. It is my honor to add to your acclamations an official proclamation on behalf of this city that is so honored for you to call us your hometown. So I will not read every bit of it, but I want to just add that Dr. Reverend Ronné Wingate Sims of Oakland has been announced as the American Mother's 2021 California Mother of the Year. She is the 76th woman in California's history to hold this great honor. Woo-hoo! We've met her beautiful 3 kings, her sons that she is such a proud mother of, and she, of course, serves us as an ordained minister, teacher, and activist. She curates spaces for healing from intergenerational and ongoing trauma. She's taken her power of motherhood and spread it to a much bigger family who is in need of that healing, and I appreciate that so much. She is the executive minister at our beloved Imani Community Church. And I know I'm not allowed to have a favorite choir, but your choir is my favorite choir.
Amen.
And of course, she has spent 2 decades serving the youth and young adults of this city and of this region in nonprofit and faith-based settings. I will not repeat all of her degrees and her accomplishments. All I can say is that it is my honor to proclaim it on behalf of the city of Oakland that we congratulate and recognize Reverend Dr. Ronné Wingate Sims for being named American Mothers Inc. 2021 California Mother of the Year, and hereby do honor Reverend Sims for harnessing the power of maternal energy to make a positive impact on Oakland and the world. And I want just repeat a few of your beautiful words without that horrible microphone interrupting. Please.
So I can remember. Thanks, Dave. So the realities that we as moms face have to be accounted for. We have to take into account the layers of trauma that we wake up to every single day. This world is not getting any better. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, because healthy moms create healthy families create healthy communities, and so forth and so on. It just trickles down. And so when we do the work to care for ourselves and one another, we help one another, we help our communities. And so that's going to be the work that I'll take on for the rest of this year and beyond. So I'm very excited about that work. And I know that I'm not doing that work by myself. I'm doing that with my community, in community. Thank you.
Back to you, Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
So we've heard so many wonderful things. I think I'm going to be repeating some
stuff, but I'm on behalf of Council President Pro Tem Sheng Tao. She is the representative for District 4, which is where Amari is located, and we are so grateful for all of the great work you're doing in our district, not only just in Oakland. So we have a commendation here for Ronné Wingate Sims. So I'm just going to read it, it's short. Whereas, Wingate Sims has shown dedication to making District 4 in the city of Oakland more vibrant, just, and culturally rich. And whereas Wingate Sims exemplifies the virtues of integrity, activism, and heroism, and provides an example to fellow Oaklanders and District 4 community members. And whereas Wingate Sims has been announced as the 2021 California Mother of the Year for her tireless and selfless work. And whereas Wingate Sims works to curate spaces to provide healing for ongoing and intergenerational trauma. And whereas Wingate Sims is deserving of recognition and commendation for ongoing acts which enhance the lives of their fellow District 4 community members. Now, therefore, She Sheng Tao, District 4 Council Member, do hereby recognize, thank, and commend most highly Reverend Dr. Ronné Wingate Sims for outstanding contribution to District 4 in the city of Oakland with its commendation.
Now back to you.
Well, a fun day this has been. We also have congratulations from U.S. Representative Barbara Lee. She was unable to come. She's actually in Washington, but she has sent a proclamation of law that we'll get to. So thank you so much for attending. Thank you, Mayor and Rebecca, for your wonderful words. Of course, we love Ronné, and we're so excited for this year to see what she does. And obviously, you have so much support here. What a beautiful thing. So thank you so much.